All right, so we've got stainless steel coming in. That's great. And we've got the next level of research coming in, which we need to be worried about. Stainless steel production. Let's do it. Those are the easy chips. What we really need is the industrial smelter action for the titanium that's coming up in our future. But right now, we need to start making the plate and the parts and stuff. But I was looking around. What's needed worse than anything is silicon. We're hardly making any. So let's be sure and do that. Industrial smelter, select it. Eventually we'll get all those chips, but not if we don't make more silicon. So we need to fix that. And then I was looking, yeah, get this fixed, make the stainless steel parts, and then we can start in on the epic journey that is titanium. So what do we need here? Stop there, plenty of input. We're just not separating enough sand into the silicon oxide or whatever it was. And why not? Got plenty of horsepower to drive these stupid steel smelters. Let's make some stainless steel separators. It was, wasn't it? Let's go and get some of our stainless steel and make the good stainless steel industrial separator. Can't, because you don't have advanced separation. Can I do that? Come on. Yeah, oh yeah, I can do that. So these are going to need just a bunch of stainless steel plate and parts. We'll get some plate going so we can make some parts, and we can make some more plates. Big fun awaits with the titanium industrial. We want to stand on that. Big fun awaits with the titanium chain. Might as well just stand right there, because that is critical. But what is critical even more right now is crappy silicon line. Where was it? This factory is not that big to start playing the where was it game. We want to make a couple of these. Three of these. So yeah, skip the boring parts. Is this the boring part? What else? I had something to say. We'll wait for these things to go. Someday we're going to make titanium ingots from sponge, from titanium tetrachloride, from prepared titanium oxide dust, from regular dust. Yes, it's this. Look at all the ways we can make regular titanium oxide dust. We can get it from these crystals, or we can get it from washing ore, a level of ore, or we can just rip it out of the ground. We pull up some basalt, run it through a separator, and boom, Bob's your uncle. Except look at this, 15 kilowatts versus these other methods. Plus these other methods are important. 4 kilowatts at the bottom. I think we use this and this. I got it all mapped out, and we'll get into it later. The other thing, though, is we got to get these crystals because we got to get this emerald. Because later, much later, we're going to want emerald dust to become beryllium dust to become these reflector cells, which are vital. Reflector cells are vital for advanced fusion. Or fission. Is it fission or fusion? I always get those words confused. We'll sort that out in a month, it feels like, doesn't it? At this rate. So we're going to use the fancy advanced separator, which will produce just an amazing amount more. And let's not mess around feeding it. See, but this sort of thing is just going to chew up. Between this and the other stuff, I'm just going to chew up that nice power that we generated very, very quickly. There's not much to be done about it. Because we need the things. And we don't want to wait around forever for the things. This line is all screwed up, isn't it? It'll be all right. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. This goes to there without interfering with that. No, this stuff needs to move. It's the only right answer. Move it now or regret it later. I already regret it. What's in there? Bonus silicon, that's nice. And this has got to move. This has got to move. Everything must go. What's this? That's aspirational, I think. All right, everything must go. Because whether it's coming in from these little ones or the big ones, it needs to go to the same place. Although, you know, basically what I guess what I'm doing right here is a lot of fiddle faddle for these little ones. Not very important, very quickly. But I got room. I got room to leave them, and there's nothing wrong with them. Except that they were putting their stuff in the wrong place. Boom, boom, boom. Now let's get these cranking with some engines. These engines are going to be completely inadequate. These are stainless steel. What would it take to make the stainless steel version of this? There's a way to do this from here, right from here, but I don't remember how. Engine. I can make it right now. Make a couple of them. And they'll probably be underperforming, but, you know, it's what we can do right now, so that's what we're going to do. Aluminum, stainless steel, engine. This is just going to be awesome. And by that I mean not so awesome for our power. Can we do it like that? Nope, one more. Nope, we can do it like that. Look how fast these things go. You complaining about the energy or the input? Nope. He's got more. He's producing more than we need, which is not great, but it's fine. There, so now we've got some silicon oxides that are going to go into... Why would we use steel electrolyzer when we can use aluminum electrolyzer? Right? Just got to remember where it is. The aluminum electrolyzers. Why not? Why not use 3? Because we got plenty of power and we're not even worried. I am so worried. I'm so worried that before we get to the next level of power generation, we're going to run out of power and I'm going to have to build a whole bunch of crap that I don't want to. Crap that should or will be obsolete when we get to the next technology level for power generation, which is nuclear. These are producing this. Control C, Control V, do it. And then those kick out. Try to remember where they gotta go. Have to go to here and have to go up to there. Have to go up to there. Don't need this confusing me later. Just need to plug these in and we'll be good. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, like that. Yes, 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 yes. All right, so our problem is no longer, I think, silicon oxide production. Now it becomes, are we making enough sand? Barely, but that's not any, that's easy money. That's easy money. So yeah, so we're going to take care of these little preparatory chores. And then we're going to start tearing it up. All right, let's talk about this. It's time to get into the titanium. And I studied this I think I've got it all mapped out. We're going to make some sponge, which we're going to smelt in an industrial smelter from aluminum dust and titanium tetrachloride, which will require chlorine, which I already built, and prepared titanium oxide dust, which comes from coke, which is going to be a bastard, and titanium oxide dust. And this is interesting. Look at all the ways we can get titanium oxide dust. I'll tell you what we will not be doing is 15 kilowatts to grind basalt with a chance to get it. We might need to do that later. I don't think so, ever. But instead, what we are going to do is we are going to sift. We're going to use a sifter. Come on now. We're going to take aluminum ore, make it into gravel, impure ore gravel through a sifter, kicks out a chance to kick out the rutile crystal. Along with it'll give us a bunch of this, and we might even get some emeralds, which we'll want later for sure. Then we'll macerate the crystal to get the oxide dust and be on our way. Or we'll take the gravel and we'll take the gravel, impure ore gravel. Maybe we'll get some gemstones, otherwise we'll get impure ore dust, which we'll put through a separator, is what my little note says. A separator to get aluminum oxide dust with a chance of getting that dust. And then, yeah, and then mix it with the coke and we'll be on our way. It'll be easy, easy peasy. So it all has to do with aluminum. So I'm going to do it over here and I'll just build that way and I won't run out of space. It'll be fine. So we need to bring up, and we're back to watching me flail around. Not so interesting, I don't think. Aluminum impure ore gravel is what we want. We need this gravel to go up there so we can do our stuff. And we did it. Titanium in a box. Almost ran out of power. That's going to have to be the next order of business. No, we did run out of power. We are without power, but we are with titanium. So that's it. That's the success. All right. Thanks for watching.